Hello! In this video, we're going to learn about the Earnings tab in the Admin panel. First, we'll navigate to the Earnings panel. Here we can see two main sections, Earnings and Wallet, which contain three toggles, Orders, Delivery Person, and Store. We will go through each of these one by one. Starting with the Order panel, this section contains the earnings earned by the delivery person, the store, and the admin. You'll notice several search by options. You can search by user, store, delivery person, and order value. You can also search by delivery type, which includes options such as delivery, pickup, schedule, or order now. Additionally, you can search by payment methods like cash, Stripe, Paystack, Paytabs, PayPal, and Razorpay. We can also search by selecting a specific date. Furthermore, we have an export feature which allows you to automatically download the data into an XML file by clicking the Export button. Next, we'll explore an individual earnings entry by clicking on the order. You can click on any order to view more details. First, you'll see basic information, such as details about the person who placed the order, the date and time of the order, the delivery location, distance, and time taken by the delivery person, and the recipient of the order. In the Delivery Notes section, you can see any special instructions for the delivery. You'll also note that the order was made to a particular store and includes its location. Moving on, we have Order Details, where we can see which items were ordered. For example, in this order, garlic bread was purchased. Finally, in the Invoice section, we can see the user paid $132.49 by cash. We can observe the delivery fees for a specific order, including the card or order price, and any discounts applied. In instances where the delivery fee column indicates yes, it means the delivery store covered the delivery cost and the service was offered as free delivery. Regarding payments, if the delivery person paid cash to the store, this column will show yes. We can also review the store profit, which in this case is $132. This takes into account the provider used by the store, which is the so-called zone provider, and includes the delivery person's profit within the store's earnings. Regarding settlements, if the admin has enabled settlement with the store, any admin profit will be deducted from the store's wallet. Similarly, for the delivery person, if the settlement is activated, any admin profit on delivery fees will be withdrawn from the delivery person's wallet. We then see the admin profit on the order and the admin profit on delivery. To check the status, simply click on the Status button. By doing so, we can view various statuses like order creation, store processing, and delivery execution, along with the respective times and dates of these status changes. Next, by clicking on the Delivery Person tab, we might notice that the delivery person is not currently displayed. Therefore, we must select a specific time frame to view a delivery person active during that period. Between the 21st and 27th of January, for example, we had a delivery person named Johnny Depp with the ID 96 who earned $76, and the total cash in hand was $625. We can see that the wallet deductions are zero, nothing has been added to the wallet, and there have been no transfers. The paid delivery man shows a deduction of $45.49, indicating that the admin needs to recover $550 from the delivery person. We can view the details by clicking on the delivery person's name. This reveals information such as order earnings, which includes service price, tax price, delivery price, and delivery balance profit amounting to $76.21. In the transaction section, the paid order amount is zero. The total cash amount paid is $625.26, and the provider currently has the same amount in cash. There have been no wallet deductions or additions. In the payment section, earnings are recorded at $76.21. There have been no payments made through the wallet, and the remaining balance to be paid by the delivery man to the administrator is negative $549.05. Moving on to the store section, by clicking on any of the stores, we can view details such as the order ID, the store's Gmail address, total orders completed, store earnings, the received payment for orders, wallet deductions, wallet additions, transfers, and cash-on-delivery payments collected. The store's order earnings include item price, tax price, order price, store profit, and admin profit. The transaction section shows received order amounts, delivery fees paid, wallet deductions, and additions. In the payment details, we can see the store's earnings, settlements, cash collected, and the balance remaining to be paid. Next, we have the wallet section, which includes wallet history, wallet requests, transaction history, and redeem history. We'll go through these one by one, starting with the wallet history. Here, we can see entries such as order ID, the date, user type, details including the username or store name, the currency used, wallet balance before the transaction, additions, chart collections, balance after the transaction, and any comments. We also have search functionality that allows us to search by user, partner, store, comment, and ID. You can further refine your search by customer type, including options for user, partner, and store. You can also search by comments. This includes comments set by the admin, which specifies the amount set by the admin. We can see options such as add by card, add by referral, order charged, order refund, set order profit, order cancellation charge, and set by wallet request. And by selecting the date and applying filters, we can search for specific details. For instance, if we look at a transaction with the ID 2345 made on the 22nd of February, we see that the user type is user, and the details reveal the username as John Morris. The currency type is USD, and the wallet amount before the transaction was $1,980. You'll notice it displayed in green, signifying an addition to the wallet of 6. If the number appears in red, it indicates that we need to deduct this amount from the wallet. After the transaction, we can observe that the wallet amount was $1,980, and with the addition of 6, the updated wallet balance is $1,986. The reason, as shown, is redeem point, meaning that the user has redeemed their points and thus earned 6. Moving on to wallet requests, we can search by various criteria. You can filter by partner or by store and then apply the search. As you can see, we have data like the ID, request ID, the date of the transaction, and the user type, which in this case is store. The details include the store name, Pizza Deck, the currency type is again USD, the wallet amount is 53236, and the requested amount of $500 is for store purchases. You can see the status is set to created. Here, the admin has the option to accept or reject the valid request. By accepting the request, the status changes to accepted. The only step remaining is to send the money. Initially, the request was for $500. So we simply save it, and the status is updated to transferred. Then we can hit complete to finish the transaction. We can review the updated transaction from the order history. There we see the Pizza Deck where the wallet amount was $53,236, and our transaction of $500 has been processed. This shows the updated wallet balance. That's how a wallet request is processed in our system. Next, we have the transaction history section. It includes all transactions performed on the delivery man or store's bank account. The information displayed includes the transaction ID, the type of person, the email of the store or delivery person, the date, the country, the currency, the amount, and the transfer status. It also shows who transferred the amount. Lastly, we have the redeem history where we can view details such as ID, date, user type, detail, currency, add, cut, total, and description. We can use several filters, including search by user, partner, or store, and we can look up by description or ID. We can also filter by customer type, which includes user, partner, or store, and select dates as needed. For instance, if we examine a specific transaction, the ID is 1208, the date is February 22, the user type is a user, details include the user's name, and the currency is USD. If you notice an amount marked in red, it indicates a deduction, like the 6 redeem points that were deducted from the user's account. The new total is 0, and we can observe the withdrawal and redemption of points. This is how we can integrate our earnings panel into our system.